Can we talk about 1 Samuel 15 for a second? In 1 Samuel 15, God told Saul, who was the king of Israel, the first king of Israel, that he wanted him to go and destroy and plunder the Amalekites. Take everything that they have and destroy it. Kill everyone, because the Amalekites had been really pursuing and attacking the children of Israel. And you know, God don't play about his children. Okay? So now, Saul takes his men and they go to the Amalekites and they begin to do as instructed. However, Saul decides to listen to the children of Israel because he was fearful of the people. And he decided to say, okay, if y'all want to take some animals and stuff, that's cool. We can give it as a sacrifice to the Lord. Oh, and I'm also going to go ahead and take King Agag captive too. We could do that. So now, Saul and his men come back with all of these things, and Samuel, the prophet, is looking at him like, what are you doing? Saul decides to say that we are going to offer these animals as a sacrifice and an offering to the Lord. And Samuel says, well, no, because obedience is better than sacrifice. Yeah, God accepts our sacrifices and our offerings, but he would much rather you be obedient to what he tells you to do. You were being rebellious, and rebellious is as the sin of witchcraft. Okay? So now, at this point, Saul is in a pretty bad place. For one, we never allow our fear of anyone on this earth to overcrowd what the Lord instructed us to do. We never allow anyone else's opinion to overcrowd the instruction that the Lord has given us. And yes, I know, because I'm guilty of it myself, but we have to put an end to listening to other people who does not have a heaven nor a hell to put us in over the Lord, who does. Okay? The Lord also tells us in his word that you can't fear anyone who can only destroy the body, but fear the one who has the power to destroy both the body and the soul. Ooh. Now, that's not the only mistake that Saul made that day, okay? It may seem like the only one, but it wasn't. Because at the end of the chapter, Samuel had to kill King Agag. So now, the second issue is that the Lord had to get somebody else to finish Saul's mission. You don't ever want the Lord to regret the elevation that he has given you, because it says that at that point the Lord regretted ever making Saul king. You never want the Lord to regret the elevation that he's given you, and you also never want to have him have to get someone else to finish the mission that he gave you. That's it.